In this video, I'll be giving random people 1 Robux, and we'll be testing how many people will say thank you or be greedy and ask for more. And if they do say thank you, we will give them way more Robux. But if they ask for more, they end up with nothing. So with that said, let's get into the video and see if people are thankful or greedy. Alright, so I'm on one of my alt accounts, and now we just need to find someone to donate. Oh, and someone just claimed a booth right there. What better timing? Alright, so this person has a 2 Robux, and he just unclaimed his booth. And he left the server. What better timing? Alright, this girl has a 10 Robux game pass and says she's saving up for her new avatar. So I'm gonna give her 10 and let's see if she says thank you. She even asked me to donate, so let's see. Will she be the first one to say thank you? Okay, she said thank you so much again. I need 100. She asked for more. Okay, she asked for more and said thank you. I don't know. This is being greedy. Oh, now she's begging. Bacon again, please. All right, well, she said thank you at first, but we are going to count this as a greedy person because immediately she started begging for thousands of Robux. All right, we'll go into the next server. Unfortunately, it's already 1 greedy versus 0 thankful. All right, this guy is 0 Robux raised and is right next to the girl. So I'm going to donate this guy 12 Robux and see if he says thank you and doesn't ask for more. And hopefully he can show the girl how she should have reacted to the Robux. All right, he said thank you. I'm going to give it like 10 seconds to see if he asks for more or not. And the girl immediately came up begging again. Girl, you are not getting any more Robux from me. You are greedy. And this guy is still celebrating saying, OMG. Oh no, I was going to say we were going to give this guy 1,000 Robux, but he only has a 100 Robux game pass. But we will give him the 100 and a few more 50s and stuff just to show this girl that being thankful is way better than being greedy. All right, we gave him 200 Robux and he is freaking out. Meanwhile, the girl is begging still. All right, so now we have 1 thankful versus 1 greedy. And this guy is saying thank you so many times. Perfect. All right, time to get on to a new server. It is 1 versus 1 right now. All right, this person right here is 53 Robux raised and has exactly a 1 Robux game pass. So we're going to go ahead and buy that. All right, there we go. Hopefully he comes over to his booth. Let's see what he says. And look at him running over immediately. Oh my goodness, he is going fast. Hello, sir. All right, let's see. Will he say thank you or will he ask for more? And he said D. Thanks. And then he ran away. All right, well, that means he's thankful at least. He said thanks and he didn't ask for more. We're gonna go to give him 100 Robux since that's his highest game pass, and then we'll move on. Let's see what he says now. And he just said thanks again. Well, at least he's thankful. Oh, come on. What do you mean more? I just gave him his highest pass and he asked for more. You were doing so well. What do you mean more? All right, well, now it's 2 greedy versus 1 thankful. What do you mean more? I just gave you 100. That's literally all you have. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. I cannot believe that just happened. I literally bought his highest pass and he said more. All right, this person has 795 Robux raised and he's selling cookies on his booth. Hopefully, we can get another thankful person because right now it is not looking good and they just left as soon as I was about to donate them. Well, darn. Oh, never mind. They moved their booth over here. All right, let's try that again. All right, I just bought a cookie from them. Let's see what they say. All right, they said thank you. They also got donated 10 by someone else and they didn't ask for more. All they said was thank you. So I'm going to go ahead and give them 1,000 Robux because I am tired of people being greedy. It is now 2 thankful people versus 2 greedy people. And there we go. The first 1,000 Robux of the video. Let's see what this little gingerbread says. He said, wow. And also, I give him extra Robux because his stand is creative. I quite like that. He just said to me, bacon, sir, do not ask for more. If you ask for more, it is over for you. Take all the cookies. Oh, wow. He's giving me all the cookies. Oh, this is so awesome. He even has a little thing attached to his avatar to sell the cookies. That is amazing. I said, thank you so much for the cookies. Guys, be creative like this person and be thankful and you'll get a bunch of Robux. This is an awesome booth. All right, it's now 2 thankful people versus 2 greedy people. Let's keep on going. All right, this girl is 561 raised and has a 2 Robux game pass. So I'm going to go ahead and buy that. And she's not at her booth at the moment, but she will run over and hopefully she says thank you instead of asking for more. All right, there we go. She's running right on over to me. Now she's running away from me. Okay. That's not really what I expected. I'm trying to follow her, but she just keeps running away. Does she even know she just got donated? I'm gonna do a 3 now, and let's see if she responds to this. If not, we're gonna count her as greedy, because not responding to a donation because it's small is kind of crazy. Okay, let's see. She's running back over again, and now she's just walking over there. And I even have voice chat on, so she's not saying anything there. She's just clueless to the fact she just got donated, I guess? And now she's running away from me again. She's just standing here at her booth now. That's so weird. I'm gonna give 4 more Robux. Let's see if she says anything. And she said nothing. She has voice chat, so I know she'd be able to speak. All right, well, I guess I'll count that as greedy. So 3 greedy versus 2 thankful. That was very strange. All right, this person is asking for Robux. I'm gonna go ahead and give 3 Robux. They have 1,025 Robux raised, so hopefully they're thankful and not greedy. All right, there we go. Will they say thank you or will they ask for more? And they said, please 22, which means we now have another greedy person. They didn't even say thank you. They just immediately asked for more. So it's now 4 greedy and 2 thankful. This is honestly going even worse than I expected. All right, this person has 468,000 Robux raised. I'm going to give him 5 Robux. Let's see if he comes over and says thank you or if he's going to be greedy and say nothing or ask for more. Now he has 468,000 raised, so asking for more would be kind of crazy. But let's see what happens. And he said thank you. He immediately said thank you, started doing a little emote, and went back to what he was doing. He indeed did not ask for more. Because of that, I'm going to give him 1,000 Robux as well. And there we go. And he got up and started freaking out. He may or may not be Spanish and not English, but I can in fact tell that is what someone looks like when they're freaking out. And he basically said thank you very much. Wonderful. We now have 3 thankful people and 4 greedy. I'm really hoping we end up with more thankful by the end of the video. I'll say whoever reaches 10 first will be the winner. So hopefully the thankful can win. All right, this person has 1 Robux Game Pass and 494 Robux raised. Says, can someone make my day? I've got a cold, I promise. All right, well, we're gonna give this sick person 1 Robux and hopefully they say thank you. All right, let's see what he says. He's just kind of looking at me and walking towards me. I'll give another 2 Robux. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. And instead of saying thank you, he said, please 10 more, please. And unfortunately, we now have 5 greedy and only 3 thankful. And even when I gave him that 2 Robux more, which I shouldn't have, he said okay instead of thank you. And then he made a sad emoji. That is crazy. People on this game are even greedier than I expected. It used to not be as bad as this. All right, this person has 120 Robux raised, and he has a 10 Robux Game Pass. He has a sign that says, to anyone feeling down, you matter. So hopefully he'll be thankful and not greedy. Otherwise, his sign is kind of not very good. All right, let's see. Oh, there's a girl, and she also got another 10 Robux from someone else, and she immediately said thank you with a little smiley face. And now she's running around in joy. I definitely don't think she'll be asking for more Robux, so I'm gonna go ahead and give her... And her highest pass is 30 Robux. I said, hey, can you change your 30 to 1,000 and refresh? Unfortunately, they aren't answering me, so I'm not sure if they're actually willing to do that. And they said, I have no idea how to do that. Oh, man, I want to reward her for being thankful. Okay, well, she does have a 20 and a 30, so we'll at least buy that. I just realized even her Game Pass says thank you. And she immediately said thank you so much when I donated her more. I really wish I could give her more Robux. Guys, please make sure that you have a lot of Game Passes. You never know if someone wants to give you 1,000 randomly. And she even said, I appreciate it. Well, I appreciate her for being thankful. It's now 4 thankful and 5 greedy. All right, there's a lot of people asking for Robux in this server. As you can see right here, there's a ton of people begging. I'm just going to pick someone random here and hopefully one of them are thankful. All right, this guy just said, donate me 1 Robux. I'm going to go ahead and give him 1 Robux. I said to him, noob, claim your booth. He's only asking for 1 Robux, so I expect him to be thankful. Okay, let's see. Will he say thank you or will he ask for more after asking for only 1 Robux? He said thank you much. I think he meant thank you so much, but you know what? That works. I'm gonna give it about 10 seconds. Let's see if he asks for more or if he just keeps the thank you. If he does have a 1,000 Robux Game Pass, and honestly, asking for only 1 Robux is super not greedy. All he said after is I'm poor. So you know what? Let's help him out a little bit. Let's give him 1,000 Robux and let's make him a little less poor. Let's see how thankful he is now. All right, well, there may or may not be a lot of people around me now. This is kind of what happens. But the guy said thank you much again. I expected him to say more, to be honest, but you know what? At least he's thankful. That means we're tied again with 5 thankful and 5 greedy. And speaking of greedy, look at all of these people immediately surrounding me. Oh my goodness, let me get out of this server. All right, this person has 286 Robux raised and has a 2 Robux Game Pass. It says their goal is 400 because someone scammed them for a Los Burritos, which I assume is a Steal a Brain Rot character. So let's go to give them 2 Robux and hopefully they say thank you so we can help them out because they got scammed. And if they're greedy, well, maybe they deserved it. All right, let's see what they say. They're having a conversation to this person, so hopefully they say thank you. They just kind of started jumping and then they walked up to someone else and said hi. And then he left the server. I'm gonna count that as a greedy person because not saying anything and then leaving is kind of crazy. This person right here just joined and said, my broken, please donate. And then has a bunch of sad emojis. I think he meant to say, I'm broke, please donate. So we're gonna give him 5 Robux, which is his lowest Game Pass. Let's see if he says thank you. Or will he ask for more? All right, he said thanks, which is close enough to thanks. I'm gonna give it about 10 seconds. Will he ask for more? No, don't do it. Don't start saying please. Oh, no, he's asking for more. Oh, no. No, come on. I just wanted to give you Robux. Why do you guys keep doing this? All right. Well, unfortunately, that means we have another greedy person. He immediately started asking for more Robux. It's now 7 greedy and only 5 thankful. If the greedy wins this and gets to 10 first, that's kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie. All right. This person right over here says, on live stream, please donate goal 5K. I don't know if he's actually live or not. And honestly, I don't really care. But you know what? I'm gonna give him 5 Robux. Hopefully, we get another thankful person. And if he's live, he better be thankful, because not being grateful while you're live is kind of crazy. Well, I gave him the 5 Robux and he's completely ignoring it and just talking to someone. And then he walked away over to their booth instead. And he only had 125 rays before I donated him. So he didn't even say thank you to 5. Oh my god, he just asked them for 5,000 Robux. What? So instead of saying thank you to my 5 Robux, he went and asked for 5,000 Robux. Unfortunately, we're now at 8 greedy and only 5 thankful. I honestly can't believe this. It used to not be this bad at all. People used to be a lot more grateful for the little bit of Robux. All right, this person literally has 109,000 Robux raised. I'm gonna go ahead and give them 5 Robux. Hopefully, the richer person is at least a little more grateful. It says goal 110K, thank you for everyone. So I'm hoping he is indeed thankful. Oh, and there we go. He's running right back to his booth to say thank you. Heck yeah. And then he said W as well instead of asking for more. So we're gonna go to give him 1,000 Robux now for being thankful. And guys, I really wish I could have helped out more people that had less Robux in this video, but unfortunately, they're just not being thankful, unlike this person right here. And just because of that, he's going to get 1,000 Robux. And he said, oh my god, he is being so grateful right now. He is spamming a lot. He said, thank you so much. W. All right, he seems really grateful. Does he need the Robux as much as other people? Maybe not, but at least he's being grateful, which means we now have 6 thankful and 8 greedy. We still might be able to get 4 more thankful people before we get 2 more greedy. And again, speaking of greedy, these people are following me a lot, so I'm gonna have to go get into a new server. Wow, this is crazy. I just got into a server completely full of bots. Guys, make sure you don't donate to bots. This person has 1,969 rays and a 1 Robux game pass, so we're gonna go ahead and buy that, and hopefully they say thank you. All right, there we go. I just bought the 1 Robux, and they are right here, so hopefully they say thank you, and that they did. They immediately said thank you to the 1 Robux donation. Now I'm just gonna wait about 10 seconds, and hopefully they don't ask for more. So far, instead of asking for more, they said thank you so much. Okay, they very respectfully asked for more Robux, said, can you help me for my goal bacon? Honestly, they said thank you twice and then respectfully asked, instead of demanding that I donate or something. So I'm gonna count that as thankful and give them 1,000 Robux. I think they are truly thankful, and they're just seeing if I can help out a little bit more. And you know what? I can. So I just gave them 1,000 Robux. Let's see how they react now. They said, OMG, thank you. Amazing. They are absolutely freaking out right now. And I may or may not be getting a little swarmed now. And they once again said thank you. All right, we now have 8 greedy and 7 thankful. And guys, it is okay to ask for more as long as you show that you're thankful and you do it in a good way. Asking me an actual question if I can help out with a goal instead of begging and asking multiple times, I'm okay with that. All right, this person's sign says saving to donate friends, and they have 2,835 Robux raised. So we're gonna go ahead and give them 3 Robux, and let's see what they say. They're currently talking to someone else, so hopefully they say thank you instead of ignoring. All right, they said, wow, thank you so much. And you can tell they mean that because they even put extra M's. That just means they're extra thankful. All right, now I'm just gonna wait about 10 seconds to see if they ask for more or not. And they have a pretty neat avatar, so they better not ask for more. Speaking of avatars, what am I looking at right now? Anyways, they didn't ask for more and they are thankful, so I'm gonna go to give them 1,000 Robux. And since they're saving to donate friends, which I do believe, they can give this Robux out to their friends. And I'm sure they'll be thankful for that as well. And there we go. We just donated the 1,000 Robux. Let's see what she says now. She said, what? Oh, she is confused. I'd be confused too if some random bacon gave me 1,000 Robux after giving me 3. Now she went, huh? OMG. Heck yeah. Well, I'd say she's pretty thankful, which means it's now tied once again at 8 greedy and 8 thankful. Thankful might actually be able to win. And she said bacon with sob emojis. She is definitely super happy. And that's because she is thankful. Hashtag go thankful people. And she once again said, thank you so much. All right, let's get on to the next. Hopefully, we can get 2 more thankful people because I really want thankfulness to win. All right, well, this is a little girl singing very randomly. Oh, she just said hello to me. Okay, well, I'm gonna give 2 Robux. Let's see if she says thank you or says, I don't know.
Thank you so much. Thank
wow.
you.
Okay, she seems really thankful. Look at her running around in happiness. Oh, she even said yay. Oh my god, this is so cute. All right, you know what? I'm gonna give her 1,350 Robux. She is obviously thankful. This is really cute. I think she's running to her sister or something.
And bacon, and bacon, and bacon, cola, and bacon, and can I also have Robux? My friend friend. She said that she also wants Robux.
Her friend is asking for Robux too. You know what? This is super cute. I'm gonna give the friend Robux as well.
It's my
Oh, she
first
seems so
time.
thankful.
It's my first time. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Oh my god.
This is amazing.
I wanted to donate you 5 Robux. Thank you so much. I don't have that much Robux.
Wow, she is incredibly grateful. This is actually an amazing child right here. This is what everyone on Please Donate should be. Because she's so thankful, I'm also gonna donate her friend. I said I'll give her friend 1,000.
Oh my god, thank you so much. Actually, I love you. Oh my god, thank you so much.
I am smiling with so much joy right now. These kids are so nice. Okay, this is her friend right here. We're gonna give her 1,000 as well. She was grateful for her friend getting Robux. We are about to make them the happiest 2 little girls ever right now. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and give her 1,000 as well.
You just made my goal. Oh my god, oh my god. Thank you so much.
And I'm gonna say that we are now at 10 thankful and 8 greedy, which means thankful has won the video, fortunately. And we're gonna give her a bunch more Robux.
Yes, 3
All right, well, these girls are really grateful and thankful. I said, you have a nice day now, guys.
Okay, bye. Oh my god, thank you. Bye. I love you. You're the best, actually.
All right, well, we ended up with 8 greedy and 10 thankful, and I'm super glad that thankful won. Please be thankful, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. Also, join my discord.gg/acro for giveaways, events, and an awesome community. I hope you all have a great and thankful day.